If you want to see how I did this creepy, gory Valentine's love heart torn off face, then keep watching. So firstly, I took the NYX Jumbo pencil in milk and I drew a love heart shape around my face. I took the Illamasqua skin based foundation in white and I coloured the heart in. If I didn't have that, I could have used face paint or any white cream based paint. Next I went into some liquid latex, this is by Kryolan, and I painted it around the edges of the heart. Doing it again I probably would have done a thicker line, but it worked anyway. I made sure it was thicker around the edges of the heart and blended in towards the face. I put foundation on around the edges of the heart, just on the bits of my face that were left. Once I'd done that, I then started to make another line of liquid latex, another heart shape around the heart, but I had to make sure that they don't touch or they will merge together. So if you ever wanted to try this look, just make sure you leave a big enough space in between, and around the inside bit it needs to be thicker and then blended into the face, like towards the ears. I applied about 3 or 4 layers of liquid latex to both of my lines, my heart lines, and let it dry in between, which is a really important step. And then once it was totally dry, I went over the white heart in more foundation, and then I went around the edge of my face in more foundation as well, over the top of the latex. Using a pair of tweezers, I then started to peel the latex off on both edges of the heart. So doing this, you have to be really careful not to get your actual skin. I then went into the Mehron bruise wheel and went into this brownie shade and started colouring in between the two hearts. Then went into this red shade and started alternating between the two colours. Once I'd coloured in all the heart, I then went back into the red shade on this flat eyeshadow brush and just taking a tiny bit of product and really lightly shading around the edges of the heart. To make the wound cut off face look a bit deeper, I then went into this, it's like a blacky blue shade from the Bruise palette, and I just added that as well around the edges of the heart. I then stippled around the edges of the white heart with some of the red colour from the bruise wheel as well. Doing this adds to the soul look and makes it more realistic, but it also cleverly blends the edges as well. I got bored of having no eyebrows, so I drew those in and started to do my eye makeup. And for this I just used a blending brush, and I used the pink shade from the Decay Electric Palette, and I mixed it with Sugar Pill Love Plus, which is like a really bright red colour, and I just did a bit of a dramatic smoky red pink eye. I then went back into doing the face, and I went into the brown colour from the Mehron bruise wheel, and I added more to the edges and kind of blended it in to create a bit of a contoury blush with that colour. And then off camera I did my eyeliner, and I added some smudgy kind of tear stains and added some mascara, and then I went into this Ben Nye Fresh Scab and started to fill in the wound. I went for a black lip, and this is Black Velvet by Limecrime, and I'd had a little vision to do the stuck on face a bit like Marie Antoinette 1700s style, so I just did the small pouty lips, added a love heart under my eye, and then a little dot above my mouth. And then I went into some fake blood. This is my favourite fake blood. It's in the colour Venial by Mouldlife, and I started to drip that around the wound. I was happy with how it looked, but then I kind of thought I'd lost the contrast between the white face and then my actual skin colour. So I just went back over the white heart with a bit more foundation, just to create a contrast again. Then I just went over it with a bit more blood again. And that is that. My creepy, gory, love heart stitched on face. Not stitched on, just stuck on. I don't know what the story behind this is meant to be. I just had a crazy vision. And a few years ago I did this look, and I just wanted to do it again and see how much my skills had improved. I guess it's kind of like the ghost of a lost lover coming back to haunt someone, something like that. Anyway, happy Valentine's Day, and I hope you enjoyed watching. Sorry it's so gory and creepy, but there you go. Bye.